the struggle for establishment of Tamilam has now fallen as a responsibility of the expatriate Tamil community. We have become their voice and their spokesman in order to espouse their rights and coexist as any human being with equal rights and dignity. My name is Kumarasamy Sithamparapille, a Tamil from Sri Lanka, but living in the United Kingdom for the past 28 years. And today we are gathered here in order to vote on a resolution. This is to indicate to the international community, including the United Nations, that the Tamils are aspiring to establish a state of their own called Tamil Eelam, and they are receiving the mandate from their own people, and it is high time that the international community, including the United Nations, must listen and act upon our demand for a separate state. That is the right that we are now trying to reaffirm by taking a referendum now based on the so-called Vatukota resolution.
இந்த மண்ணையும் மக்களையும் காப்பாற்றுற ஒரு கடமை எங்களுக்கு இருக்கின்றதை அவர்கள் மூலம் நாங்கள் எதிர்பார்க்கிறோம்.
இதுவரை நேரம் உங்களுடைய நேரத்தை ஒதுக்கி எங்களுக்காக இந்த சேவையை வழங்குவதற்கு நன்றி கூறுவதுடன் இன்னும் உங்களுடைய கருத்திலிருந்து நான் அவதானிக்கக்கூடியதாக இருந்தது. உள்ளங்களுக்கும் நன்றி கூறுவதுடன் இந்த தமிழ் மக்கள் எல்லோருக்கும் மிக விரைவில் ஒரு நல்ல தீர்வும் நல்ல விடிவும் கிடைக்கும் என்ற ஆழமான நாம் உங்களை போன்ற நாங்களும்
I think today is something totally new for especially the Tamil people in this country. I don't think they've experienced anything like this. Getting them to vote for the British governmental elections and stuff is hard enough, but to get something like this, it's very important that they come and experience this. I am Anisha Sajeev, and I'm a citizen of this country. I think it's our way of showing the people in Tamilam, look, we're still here, we're still supporting you, and not to die of hope, really, and to come along and support this really important occasion.
We see a UN supervised referendum on independence being the only answer.
In order to normally check the ID, make sure there is a Sri Lankan origin. Bank statement of license.
If the Eelam Tamils in Sri Lanka vote not to have independence, then that's fine. Then obviously they can heal the wounds and work together with the Sinhala community. If, however, they vote for independence, then clearly they need to have an independent state. My name's Graham Williams. I'm a director of a human rights group called Act Now, and we're here today in Leigh Street in Ilford to witness the Tamil referendum on independence. I'm one of the neutral observers looking at the process of the election, the referendum, to see that everything's been followed properly.
My name is David Feinberg and I live in Redbridge.
My name is Habib Rahman. I came here today as an observer.
We both came here as observers.
In the world, any community that's been suppressed, we're against that. And we wish them all well, and we wish them that they do get their rights, shall we say.
In the UK, they're hoping to get about 50,000 people all around the UK voting, which is fantastic for them, and we wish them well.
My name is Paul Shea. I'm the Conservative Party candidate for the general election to be MP for East Ham. We're very lucky with the different communities we have in East Ham. We have a large number of Muslims, Indians, we have people from African backgrounds, and of course we have the Tamils. And even if people are undecided which way to vote, what I would urge them more than anything is actually to go and vote, because it's only by actively taking part in the election that they will be able to make a difference. The most important thing is that they go out and vote. This is an excellent way for the Tamil community to engage peacefully and democratically with the world. And by having elections like this, they can use this as examples where they're willing to engage. They're hugely proud of their background, their heritage, where they come from, their friends and relatives in northern parts of Sri Lanka. Using peaceful methods and having every Tamil come out and vote, whether it's this referendum, whether it's a general election, whether it's an election in Sri Lanka, it's by voting that you will make a difference.
So we'd urge the world to support the Tamils' right to have a self-determination referendum in Sri Lanka. And we see this as an awareness campaign to show the world that Tamils have been denied something which obviously other peoples around the world have been given.
It's important at this stage to get the facts straight and to get them out and to get them public and to get them open, and then maybe building up on getting the support from that. So it's important, I think.
As well as restricting arms, the escalation of arms, we need to make sure that people's lives are getting better. People who suffered badly, that's the key thing to making a difference.
At the end of the day, let's have this principle, love thy neighbor, that everyone wants to live in peace, because there is no way that anybody can exert violence and try to achieve their own rights. It is through peace and through recognition of reconciliation. But it must be a reconciliation that the other party must be able to understand that injustice has been done, and they must do something in order to stop these injustices and rebuild a society so that society can coexist with equal rights and dignity.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just again to wish them all well and to thank everybody that came here today. It was well organised and they're very polite people and we wish them the best.